Hello students, welcome to science session. Dear students, today I am going to start a new lesson, that is chapter number 5, separation of substances. Dear students, in the morning how many of you have drunk milk in this morning? Almost all, right? Yes. So, and what are the other things that you have used for lunch, dinner, breakfast? So, dear students, does all those things made up of only one substances? No. The things means in a breakfast, if you prepare a pulao that contain rice, vegetables, spices, right? So, dear students, so what these are called as? These are called as mixtures. Okay, so in today's class, I am going to explain you about mixtures. Mixtures. The word itself indicates it is a mixture of two or more substances. Okay, so all of you had milk, no, in the morning. So what does it contain? Milk contain fat, protein, sugar, right? And you ate breakfast, that also containing more than one type of substance. So, mixture means it is a mix of more than one substance. It is a mix of more than one type of substance. Right. Here I am going to do one activity. Just observe carefully. Okay. Here is the activity.
Students, observe here. Here 4 groups are there. Group A, Group B, Group M and Group N. Okay. So, observe it. Group A and B. In Group A, what is there? It's a sugar. Okay. Observe carefully. Sugar. This Group B is mixed with salt and sugar. See, can you see the crystals of sugar and also salt, right? Okay, so what is the difference between Group A and B? Can you observe? Here in Group A containing only sugar, means all the particles are same. But in Group B, it is here 2 components are there. One is salt and another one is sugar. Okay, one is salt and another one is sugar. This is a mixture. This is component. Why? Because we call it as a component. Why? Because here it is containing, it is not a mixture. Okay, so it is containing only one type of component, but it is a Group B containing more than one type, means which is mixed with salt and sugar. Salt and sugar, these are components. If two or more components mixed together are called as mixture. Okay, so observe here Group N and Group M are there. Okay, so in a Group M, sand is there. In Group N, soil is there. Okay, it's a mud or soil. Observe in Group M, all the particles are sand only. Okay, all the particles are sand. But in a Group N, observe here. Small stones are there, mud are there, soil is there, sand is also there, right? Can you observe? Right? Okay, so it is mixture of sand, mud, soil, and one small big stones are there, small stones are also there, right? So here in this group B and N, group B and N are called as mixture, but group A and M are not a mixture because these are containing only one type of components. These are not a mixtures, but group A, B and N are mixtures because these are containing two or more components.
Okay. Have you observed activity? Yes. What are the group A and group M containing? How group A and B are different and Mn are different? Here in this activity, group A and M are containing only one substance. Okay, group B and N are containing more than one substance. Okay, so if anything containing only one substance are not a mixtures. If anything which containing more than one substance, for example, I will consider tea. Okay, I will consider tea. Tea is one thing, right? What is it containing? This tea is containing water, tea powder and also sugar. Okay, so water, tea powder and sugar. These are called as contents. What are these? These are called as contents. Let us consider one example. I am considering tea. Okay, so this tea, it is a mixture. What else it containing? It containing sugar, tea powder and water. Water, sugar and tea powder. So these water, sugar and tea powder together makes a tea, right? So that's why these are called as components. What are these? These are called as component, and this tea, it is a mixture. It is a mixture. This is one substance, tea is one substance, right? So which containing the components water, sugar and tea powder. So how we can define the mixture? Mixture is it is one thing which contains more than one component. So these individual substances are called as components. This is a mixture. Mixture means more than one substance combined together, called as more than one components combined together makes a mixture. Okay, so one more sometimes, dear students, we can see the components which are mixed together. Sometimes we cannot see those. For example, blood. Blood is containing so many things, right? So it is containing hemoglobin, it containing sugar. For example, one more example I would like to take. That is upma, uppitu. What else it containing? It containing rava or suji, curry leaves, some dals, urad dals, like that we are putting, no? Okay, that also some vegetables like onion, tomato and chili. Okay, so all these separate things are called as components when we mix it together, which makes one mixture. Sometimes components gives us a useful product. Sometimes some harmful components will be mixed with the useful components. Example is some stones, small stones are mixed with the pulses. We want pulse, right? We don't want stones. Why? Because that is a harmful thing for our health, right? That's why what we will do? We will do the separations. We separate the pulses and stones. And some more examples are, we separate the husk from the grains, right? We separate the tea leaves from the tea, right? So we don't want, why we do this separation? When we don't want any one component from the mixture, then we used to do the separations. Okay, dear students, you may have asked me, water, it is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. Miss, hydrogen and oxygen together makes a water. Why don't we consider water as a mixture? We don't consider water as a mixture. Dear students, listen carefully. Water is a component. It is not a mixture. Even though water is made up of hydrogen and oxygen, but these hydrogen and oxygen together makes a water. It is a new product of these mixtures. Okay, when these combine together, then only we get water. We cannot separate hydrogen or oxygen from the water. That's why the water is not a mixture, it is a component. Clear? Okay, so we use so many separating methods, methods of separations we use in our everyday life. Let us study about that, about those methods in the next class. I hope you understood this class. What else we studied in this class? What is meant by mixture? Mixture means it is a combination of more than one component, or yes, more than one component. Mixture means it is a combination of more than one component is called as mixture. The things which are mixed together in a mixture are every individual thing of a mixture or components are called as components. That you studied. One activity is also your activity. Also you observe, right? What do you observe in this activity? In A and M samples, those are containing only one substance, and B and N containing more than one substance. That's why we consider A and M samples are substances and B and N substances are mixtures, right? This also you studied, and about mixture and component also you studied in this class. Let us study about the methods of separations in the next class. Thank you. Have a good day.